more than 20 Fox personalities, 300 instances of them either raising money, endorsing, or campaigning for Republican candidates or causes. And I'll tell you, just a handful of those folks, some of the marquee talent at Fox, just this year alone, and it's only April, mind you, have raised just shy of $50 million for GOP candidates and causes this year alone.
All right, Sean Hannity, let's talk about him. He's a big shot over there. I mean, does he actually help candidates raise money to defeat Democrats?
Well, he certainly helps the NRCC. He headlined a fundraiser in March and raised $7 million for the GOP just in March alone. And I'll tell you, one of the things that we see, Ed, is there's a lot of cross promotion going on here between the candidates that Fox is supporting and the news talent. So when Sean Hannity, for instance, goes in and does a fundraiser for the NRCC, oftentimes in over 30 instances we've documented, he and others will be cited as Fox News contributors or Fox News hosts by those candidates in their committees in the endorsement.
There he is promoting his psycho sister. Okay, let's go to Huckabee now. Huckabee's got his own show as well, and of course he has plugged the Huck PAK on the air. Why aren't the Democrats complaining about this?
Well, they should be, and every reporter in America should be. And I applaud you for doing this segment because you're one of the folks that are on this story, and it's a huge story because what we're seeing is a news network operating as a political operation, as I've said time and again. And really, this is just definitive, irrefutable proof. Mike Huckabee, for instance, he's been fundraising for his PAK on the air at Fox for a while. In 2009, he his PAK supported 30 different Republican congressional candidates. He's endorsed 11 more this year. Dick Morris, the same thing. He's raising money on the air on Fox. He's targeted 31 Democratic members of Congress for defeat.
Is it just anything goes in cable? I mean, I don't think so. Could you imagine if some of the main anchors on the networks were to do something like this?
Oh, well, I mean, I think there would be a public outcry, but at the same time, there's a desensitization to this with Fox because they do it so often and so aggressively. I don't think we'd see MSNBC ever do this. Clearly, you know that. We don't see this on CNN. We see this one place in journalism in America, one place only, and that's Fox News. And you have to wonder, when you have a famed, well-known Republican hitman, Roger Ailes, running a news network, this is what you're going to get. Because I'll tell you, money is power in politics, Ed, you know that. And clearly Roger Ailes is building quite a power base for the radical right. And you have to wonder, with Fox's involvement with the Tea Party organizations, more than 100 paid sponsored spots and advertising spots for the Tea Parties, sponsoring Tea Party promotions. Then you look at this bombshell, 300 instances of Fox News personalities campaigning for, donating to Republican candidates. You really have to wonder if they're trying to replace the Republican Party. And I can definitely tell you that I think Fox News has become a more popular brand with the radical right in this country than the Republican Party has.
Eric Burns, great to have you with us tonight.